Hey you guys, so I decided to base this one on rain. It's been raining a lot up here, especially all this week, just on and off rain, and it kind of got me thinking what rain means. To me, I love the rain. I love playing in the rain and hanging out in the rain, but to most people, the main interpretation of rain is that it hinders your day. You don't want to be out in it. It restricts you from doing certain activities. You're stuck inside watching TV, trying to find something to do. You're bored out of your mind. And a lot of people try and avoid it. They use an umbrella, they wear rain boots, they don't want to get wet, and it messes up their hair. Society just does not like rain. But I love it. I love the refreshing feeling. I love cold rain on a warm day. To me, rain symbolizes washing away the dirt, the grime. I get dirty throughout the day, throughout the week, and rain falls down and it kind of just washes that away. I know a shower could do that, but just kind of go with me on this one. Things that the world left behind, the dirtiness. And to me, rain kind of symbolizes God. I found a verse, it's Zechariah 10:1. It says, "Ask the Lord for rain in the spring, for he makes the storm clouds. He will send showers of rain so every field becomes a lush pasture." And this kind of hits me, because God is like rain. He washes away the dirt of the world that it leaves on you. He kind of brings the refreshing coolness to the hot summer, to the excruciating humid days, and that rain just falls and everything just seems to wash away and to just dissipate. The big thing for me is watching storms come in. I love to do that. It reminds you that God is so powerful that someone can create something so immensely amazing, like lightning and thunder, and it just reminds you that there's a higher power out there, and God is there watching over you. The first time rain actually really meant something to me was I was at a retreat in Colorado with my youth group back in high school, and we had these kind of treasure hunts we were supposed to go on, and a list that we were supposed to fulfill, just kind of to get throughout the whole time we were there to bring us closer to God. And we were sent out, there was a daily devotion that we were sent out to do by ourselves in our own little time with God. And I was sent out. I found this nice rock by this little creek, and kind of right underneath the tree. It was a great spot. It was beautiful. I could see the water washing everything downstream, and I could hear crickets and bugs. But every time I would sit down, something would hit me in the face. A bug. There were bees everywhere, and I am deathly afraid of bees. So this was not a great experience for me. And I really wanted to connect with God. I really wanted to talk to him and kind of get everything out, because I had been going through a rough period. And I sat there just annoyed. Everything was distracting me. I'd start praying and a fly would hit me in the face. I would feel like I'm getting closer and a mosquito would bite me. So it got to the point where I was literally like, God, I want to talk to you. I want to be able to connect with you, and everything is distracting me. I don't know what to do. This is really bugging me. I just want to literally put a mosquito net around me so that I can get this stuff done. And I sat down, and everything was weighing on me. The weight of the world was on my shoulders, and I was dealing with not fitting into my high school and feeling like an outsider in the youth group as well, and it was hard for me. I was always the loud, obnoxious one, and I just wanted someone to listen, someone to understand, and I knew that was God, but I couldn't do it because there were so many distractions. And I remember sitting there almost on the verge of tears. I was so stressed out. And it started raining. And immediately, once it started raining, I was protected a little bit by the trees, so I really didn't get too wet. But once it started raining, the bugs went away. The bees disappeared. I was finally at a point where it was just me and God. And yeah, I could hear the rain falling down, but to me, it symbolized a renewance of my life, and God giving me the opportunity to just wash everything away and just be with him. And it was the most amazing feeling. So anytime I'm feeling down, or anytime I feel like I'm fighting these demons that keep coming at me, somehow God knows just to send the rain. And just recently, I was dealing with a lot of demons. I've recently come back into my faith after a long few years of sabbatical, I guess you could say. And I was dealing with a lot of alcohol problems, and I kept hearing, drink, 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 you can do it, just drink. And I just wanted to scream and say, shut up, stop talking to me, I don't need to drink tonight. And I walked to the street across the field from my house, and it just started pouring. And that was the most relieving feeling, to know that when I need something and I need God to show me He's there, He sends down that rain to wash away everything. It reminds me God is always there. It may not be the same symbol to you. It may not remind you of the same things. But anytime you sit there and you look out and you're like, God, it's raining. I really wanted to go outside today. God creates the sun, and He creates it to provide life. But He also brings the rain. And the rain, as it says in the verse, it helps every field to become a lush pasture. You need that rain that God sends in order to provide the plants and the seeds that He puts in your heart to grow. And I just kind of wanted to share that little piece of advice with you. Just remember, when you feel alone, God sends down the rain, and it's not a bad thing. It is a great reminder. Nature is a great reminder that God is always there for you.